Hello everybody, Montage here to you, and welcome to the final video for G8RVlogs PAX East 2018. I know it's very uncommon to see post-commentary in a vlog video, but I have a reason for that. I was starting to get a little bit sick during the last couple days at PAX East, and I didn't really feel well enough to record any vlog footage, so I didn't really feel like talking to the camera or anything like that. So that's the reason why I didn't really film myself that day. But I did get a lot of footage of a couple of things that I did see at PAX, such as this dance party that you're going to see with a bunch of cosplayers, or a couple other things we'll see a little bit later down the line. So today I'm just going to be talking about what happened during that last day so that we can have the complete PAX East experience for the G8RVlogs. So like I said, there was like this dance party thing where a bunch of cosplayers were dancing to some music, and it was really cool. The dancers were really talented, and there were these adorable kids who won. One of them was dressed as Mega Man, I think another one was dressed as a Splatoon character. I don't remember which one off the top of my head, but they were so adorable, and what was really cool was after they won the dance party, this group of Spider-Man dancers went over and congratulated them, and they were really nice to them. And that was really cool, and I really hope those kids remember that for a long time, because that must have been a really special experience. And I also really liked some of the Pokemon cosplayers that I saw during that last day. There was like this giant Pikachu and a Misty cosplayer. So I didn't really play a whole lot of games that were outside of the Nintendo booth, because there weren't really a whole lot of games that interested me. But I did play Shovel Knight King of Cards, and it was really fun. And I'm a little bit upset about this experience for a pretty good reason, because I had an amazing run of the King of Cards demo, because this is the same level that they had over at PAX West, so I had some experience with it already, and I was able to like blaze my way through the entire level in like 6 minutes, and I was so happy with my run. But the camera person wasn't really recording at a great angle, and I don't blame them or anything like that. The demo booth was a little bit tight, so there wasn't really much to work with. But the problem was, like, half the TV screen got cut off, so I can't really use the footage. And it really bums me out, because I was really happy with that run, but if I ever make videos for King of Cards, I'm sure I'll be able to replicate it someday. But as for some of the other games at the actual Nintendo booth, I played Hyrule Warriors, SNK Heroines, Tag Team Frenzy, Crash Bandicoot, and this one game called Pode, I believe that's what it was called. These were all some pretty fun games. They had a couple other ones, like Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, and Wolfenstein 2. I didn't really have much of an interest in Wolfenstein 2 because I don't play a lot of M-rated games, and I was not going to wait in line for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze because I already have the Wii U version, and I wasn't really all that interested in the Switch version. But I was willing to wait in line for Hyrule Warriors because that's one of my favorite Wii U games, and I was really excited to see how much was changed in the Switch version, and it's actually kind of surprising. The frame rate is much better on the Switch version than it was on Wii U, and everything just looks all brighter and a lot cleaner than it did on Wii U and 3DS, especially 3DS, because that version looked a bit dirty and didn't really have that great of a frame rate even on new 3DS. And I really love the fact that you can switch between characters during the match, and it was really cool. And again, with this demo, I was able to speedrun my way through in just a couple minutes, because I played through the level so many times. Like, I've played the first level of Hyrule Warriors like so many times. So I waited in line for like 20 minutes because there was another person behind me. Or actually, I think there were two people behind me, so it would have been 40 minutes. However long it took, they took their own sweet time with it, and I don't blame them because not a lot of people got the Wii U or Hyrule Warriors, so they probably want to take their time with the game. But as for me, I kind of just sped run through the game because I had memorized that entire level, so that was pretty fun. This other game I'm going to talk about real quick, it's called Pode, and it's really adorable. It's like this co-op puzzle game for Switch. I'm not sure if it's on other platforms though, but it was a really adorable game. Me and this one other person, we were playing the game for a little while, and it took me a little bit to get used to how the game worked, and I kind of feel bad because I was a slow one between the two of us. But when this game comes out on Switch, I'm definitely going to check it out because this is a really fun puzzle game. It kind of reminded me of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker in a way, because it's set in a diorama-like area, and it's a puzzle game, and it's adorable, so I'm really looking forward to it. The other game was Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, and I'm really happy that I got a chance to play this game. because I didn't really grow up on the Crash Bandicoot series. I did have a PlayStation when I was a little kid, but I usually played like Toy Story 2 and Tomb Raider, so I didn't really play the Crash Bandicoot games or anything like that. So I was really excited to be able to play this version on the Switch, and I'm very happy that it's coming out pretty soon. It may already be out by the time this video comes out, because I will admit it's taken me way longer than I should have to upload this video. We'll get more into that a little bit later. But as for Crash Bandicoot, it's still really fun. It's challenging, it's wacky, it's silly, and it's adorable, and it's awesome. The last game I want to mention is SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, and this game was pretty cool. I'm not much of a fighting game person. I usually play Smash Brothers or ARMS, but I don't really play a whole lot of more popular fighting games like Street Fighter or anything like that. But SNK Heroines was a pretty fun game. It was relatively simple to get used to, which is kind of like my problem with most fighting games, is that they have like kind of ridiculous combo setups, and it's a little hard for me to get used to. But I was really enjoying my time with SNK Heroines, and I don't know, I really like how the entire roster is all female characters. Like, I usually play as a girl character in a video game if I have the option, so it's pretty interesting to see an entire game where the entire roster of characters are women, so I think that's pretty cool. And that's everything I have to say about PAX East 2018. It was really fun. It did have some ups and downs, like on the second day, my ride back to the hotel room came much earlier than I told them to, and they were getting impatient with me. And there was one part, like a couple of days before getting there, when we were taking the plane across country to get to Boston. That day, I was awake for like 30 hours straight. I didn't get any sleep at all, and it was exhausting, but it was totally worth it. I loved my time at PAX East 2018, and I really hope I'll be able to go to another convention someday. I unfortunately will not be at PAX West 2018 this year in Seattle. If you're going there, have fun. You can probably watch my PAX West vlogs to get a good idea of what the convention is like. I unfortunately will not be able to go there this year. So if you're going to PAX West or PAX East or any of those conventions like Comic-Con or anything like that, I hope you have a fun time, and I really hope I'll be able to go to another convention someday. And I honestly have no idea when I'm going to be vlogging again, so we might not see G8RVlogs for a little while. But I still had a fun time making these videos, even if they didn't come out as quickly as I'd like. But I had a fun time at PAX East. Thank you all so much for watching these G8RVlogs, and until next time, Lady Gear to you. here we are. The very last level in Super Mario Galaxy's main story.
I must say, this fight isn't just for us. It's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail.
You mean like this?
I've asked you to gather here today for a very important reason. You are all soldiers. Soldiers in the war of the outro.
Yeah!
You have but one task, and that is to perform the outro.
Yes, sir. So, yes, sir.
The outro consists of a few words. Do you know what those words are?
Yes, sir.
Those words are...
We got tomorrow's